my god, you would be good in a metal
It's
band.
bad. I would just have to imitate my daughter.
Does she like metal?
She could be a little metal singer. She's always like, and I'm like, baby, don't speak in tongues. You're scaring the neighbors. Use your words. And she has a no song now. Because I'm always like, baby, no. She goes, no. And I'm like, stop. I'm like, are you mocking me? What is this? You're not even 2 yet. Hey, everybody. It's the TGIF show. I'm Unji here at T.Skies. We've got some goodies for you. Special for you. And I'm here all by my little lonesome self because Shep is off doing vacation things, I think. Actually, he just leaves. I don't know where he's.
It is actually supposed to be a vacation.
Is
but
it?
He
manages
to work somehow.
He really needed a vacation.
It's not so much that he wants to work, it's that he has no choice because things.
When you're a multi-business owner, like, you can't have a vacation. It just doesn't happen. Like, I try to take vacations and I'm still like doing stuff. It's annoying to everybody that isn't in the vessel of businessiness. Okay, well we just like chit chat a little bit while we wait for you guys to tune in. Yeah. Do a little redundancy here. My name is Unji. This is T.Skies. We're here in Albuquerque, New Mexico, located in Uptown at the corner of Manolan, Pennsylvania. On Fridays, we have our bigger, bougier pieces for you guys. And we used to call it the museum show, but lately it's more just been a power piece show. So we have, let's see, we're starting at, what's our lowest price? We have something going for $60 today. 96, 112. So there's going to be a range of prices. So it's going to be a lot of fun. As you know, everything is 20% off the retail price of the gallery upstairs. So you always get a good deal when you hang out with us down here in the haunted basement. So tag all your friends, tag all your family, share, like, subscribe, all of that good stuff, and we'll see you back here in a minute.
I think we should start off the show with one important thing.
What is that, Gabs?
To hydrate.
Hydrate. So everybody, I've had a head cold this past week, and you might notice that I'm a little scratchy. I was joking that I'm getting ready to try out for a rock and roll band. I'm going to be the next Joan Jett, the scratchy voice. So I'm going to try not to lose my voice by the end of the show. So bear with me. I may need to bring it down an octave. Bring it down an octave.
Denise Moore had some really amazing news coming in today.
Yay! Oh my God, Denise. Oh, that makes me so happy. That's so wonderful to hear. We needed a win this week. So Denise had surgery. She had she has cancer. She had surgery. She says that the cancer is all gone. It got snipped away, however they do those things. And we are so grateful. So all of our prayers that went out to her were answered. Thank you so much, and thank you, Creator, for that.
Yay! Thanks for letting us know, Denise. We always need good news. Always share your good news, everybody.
I love on the radio stations when they're like, tell me something good. And then they have like these good news like moments. We should do that on this show. We should have the tell me something good. Okay, we're going to start it right now. Gabs, tell me something good.
Oh, I'm going to tell everybody the good news. Somebody we know has actually stepped up to take over tomorrow's artist show.
Oh, shut up.
It's true. Somebody really stepped in when we really...
Who would that be?
Well, it's a beautiful photographer who's based out here in New Mexico. That's right, the one and only Unji will be our guest artist tomorrow, featuring photography, prints, and even some Unji-inspired jewelry pieces that we've selected from the gallery. So be there or be square.
Okay, so Gabs totally cheated right now. That was not supposed to be a segue, but thank you, mi amor. That was beautiful. Yes, we did actually lose our guest artist for tomorrow. So I was like, well, I've got a whole bunch of photo prints. Maybe, our viewers would be interested in seeing some of the photos that I have So I'm going to bring some that will be for sale along with some jewelry pieces inspired by the photos. So I get my own guest artist show tomorrow.
That's good news, Angie, because
I'm excited.
we hang out with you all the time, but we really want to take a little peek into like what's going on in your head, because you always have a million ideas. And now you're finally going to share some of those with us. So thank you for doing that.
Yeah, I'm excited. I don't know if very many of you know. This is my something good, and then we're gonna get to Diego. So you better be thinking Diego. My something good is that I juried into this year's Santa Fe Indian Market. It's the 100th year of Santa Fe Indian Market. I was in once before through a fellowship, but this is my first time actually being juried in through the process.
Wow.
So I'm very, very excited. I've been working really hard when I'm not here, creating a new body of work for that. And so tomorrow I'll be selling some old prints, and basically that's going to be a little bit of a fundraiser for this year so that I can get all my printing done and what have you. So I'm just excited. And I love my photos. So I love the photography and the way that jewelers love creating their jewelry. So it'll be really fun to kind of bring in a different medium into the space tomorrow.
I got a sneak peek earlier today, and I really fell in love with what I saw, you guys.
Aww.
And everyone, Shelly's saying congratulations on
Thank
that.
you.
That's such a huge deal.
Thank you. Thank you.
So.
Oh my gosh. Diego, tell me something good. Oh,
I don't know.
Scratchy voice.
You had some good news this week.
I also had a lot of bad news this week.
That's
too.
true, but you worked really hard this week, and I don't know, man, moving is hard.
It is.
Did you get it done?
No.
Oh. All right. Well,
That's
there's
not
got to
really
be
true.
something, Diego.
It's
You're
almost
on.
done.
You're
It's
on.
almost done.
Okay, you're almost done with moving. Dun, 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 dun. All right, everybody that's out there watching, TGIF, post something good in the comments. We want to know what's good happening out there in the world. I know everybody has at least one good thing happening in their lives, and I want to hear about it. In the meantime, we'll tell you a little bit about how the show works. If you happen to be new, welcome. We are the Turquoise Skies. We're a little mom and pop shop here in Albuquerque. Everything you see before you and on my neck is for sale. Everything is 20% off the retail price that it would be if you visited us in the gallery upstairs. We partner with a lot of Native American and Southwestern jewelry artists, not just in New Mexico, but around the region. We only deal in genuine gemstones and sterling silver, so everything you see is authentic. It's the real deal. You don't have to worry about any kind of monkey business. We stand by our jewelry. Everything has a number associated with it. So when you get to the item of jewelry that you're interested in claiming, you need only be the first person in the chat to type in the item number and the word sold. From there, we only need your email address, and then we can send you an electronic invoice, and you can pay with credit card, Klarna, Apple Pay, credit card, all of the usual things. We do have an in-house layaway program that qualifies for any combined purchase of $400 or more. You just can't have more than 3 layaways going at one time. So we kind of put a cap on that. I was getting a little nuts for Gabs upstairs.
Thank you guys.
Hydrate. Where's our little tea kettle when I need it?
Take it back.
I took it. Well, yeah, nobody wanted to make tea anymore because it was like 1,000,000 degrees. We also have a private Facebook group called The Inner Circle. So please be sure and join The Inner Circle, because not only is that a place where we connect and network as jewelry lovers and artists, it's where we will take pictures of everything that's left after the show, and you'll still be able to get that 20% discount on things that don't sell while we go live today. Did we get any comments? I feel like I saw a comment come through.
Yeah, let's see. Jill has learned how to loom knit.
Creative socks, Jill? I'm like legitimately excited about that. That sounds awesome.
Let's see. see, and then and Lynn Jones Jeffries. It's Pioneer Day for us in Utah on the 24th. Lots of festivities. Do people like dress up as pioneers and stuff too? Because that sounds like a cool day.
Kelly, I did. I immediately tested for COVID and it came back negative. I've been vaccinated, I've been boosted, and I had COVID last month. So I think I just have like a good old fashioned head cold. And of course it would happen on the hottest week of the year.
Yeah.
What happened was I went swimming. And after I went swimming, I started feeling sick. And I think I got like water in my ears or something.
No.
Like I feel fine. I just sound bad. But, okay. Let's hit it. I can't believe you have me starting off with a squash blossom right out the gate.
You know
no pressure.
Well, I mean, I want the strongest start possible, and we just kind of ease into the rest of the show, you know?
Just ease
Give
on
everybody
into it.
time to marinate. Jill said that she's also making hats and scarves, by the way.
How fun. My grandma tried teaching me how to crochet and stuff like that, and I just didn't have the head for it. It was a little too mathematical for my freewheeling brain.
I think as long as you're willing to take it apart and start over multiple times, you'll be
not
okay.
Definite. The hard no. Have you met me? Oh my goodness. Okay, we're starting with squash blossom. Whoa, this turquoise is wild. It's so pale green.
I had to have
Beautiful.
Diego help me.
Are there earrings that go? Yes, there are.
Not able to do knitting with needles, but looming, yes.
Hey, Jeanette. Thanks for tuning in, Mama. All right, number 1 is a set. Don't be shy. Oh my God, this camera. Every show, like we don't know. Like we just forget every show. Like it's not going to be a thing. Can we just take a minute to appreciate how freaking awesome the squash blossom is? Matching earrings. Shazam.
Wow.
I have no idea what mindless turquoise comes from, but I'm here for it. It is gorgeous. It's a pale mint green.
According to Diego, it's Sheerpace. Sheerpace. He got the spelling for me.
Sheerpace. Lemon sheerpace. Is that a turquoise? Mine?
I'm not sure.
Or is this a whole other stone altogether?
I think it's a whole other stone altogether.
Let's maybe find out about that. Where did Diego go? Diego! Here he comes. We've got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A total of 10 blossoms. One big old naja. So, Diego, is this turquoise?
No.
It's not. Are you sure about that?
I am for sure.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about this stone. Not turquoise.
It is lemon. I don't know how to say this last word. It's like chrysoprase? Charophase?
Chrysoprase. Chryprase.
Chrysoprase. That's what I'm
Chrysoprase.
saying. Lemon
Chrysoprase. And this is a Ronald Tom, no?
Yes.
Leave it to Ronald Tom to just be a showstopper.
I think he could probably pick up a piece of concrete and make something beautiful out of it.
No
He's
doubt.
so
If
skilled.
this doesn't sell by Indian Market, I am maybe gonna borrow it to wear because this. Look how just it glows from a distance.
Right?
It's incredible.
Honestly, when I first saw it, when Chef got the bag of those stones, I first saw it, I was like, this is like my new favorite stone. I want to use it so much.
I love the mint green. Let's go to camera 1 again.
Wow.
Wow. Shazam! Here, let's just. Okay. Yeah, that's gorgeous. Okay, so this is item number 1. It was $2,500. Everything is 20% off today. That brings it down to $2,000 for the earrings and squash blossom.
Ooh, can you do me a favor and get a close up on one of the earrings?
Oh yeah.
Because they're a great example of these.
Oh yeah. Close-ups.
stones.
Definitely. I will also do a close-up on the squash blossom.
Very nice. Why does this green remind me of something? It reminds me of something really simple. sentimental, honestly.
Is it mint chip ice cream by chance?
It might be. Or my grandma's mint chip refrigerator.
Oh, I know. I love that, like, 40s, 50s mint green coloring.
I was joking with Olivia because I used those stones to make a set of earrings for my last live show, and it had a round or a circle top and then a diamond shaped bottom. I kept joking with her, like, I wish that bottom stone was like a jasper, like a picture jasper, something brownish.
Yeah.
That way it could look like pistachio ice cream.
Aww.
Like pistachio ice cream cones, you know?
This is definitely ice cream weather. We had an old-fashioned ice cream truck come to the neighborhood just last week.
Old-fashioned ice cream truck?
Well, I mean, old-fashioned, like, as in, like, literally the first ice cream truck that's ever come to my neighborhood, so it felt old-fashioned.
Okay.
I don't know what happens here in the big city, but down there in Bosque Farms, we don't get a lot of ice cream trucks.
Well, I thought it was like old-fashioned ice cream. I was like, that's amazing.
Oh, no, that would have been cool. No, it was modern ice cream.
That's weird, because I get the ice cream man and the ice cream man come down to the apartments all the time.
Well, that's because you live in like the city.
Oh.
I live down there in the country, which is where you would think there would be a lot of ice cream trucks, but nope. All right, everybody, this is item number 1. Beautiful, one-of-a-kind, absolutely stunning, breathtaking Ronald Tom, who is a Dene silversmith, squash blossom and earring set.
Honestly, just one of the blossoms by themselves.
I'm just going to keep wearing it since we don't have another necklace for a little while, and I'm really just feeling it. Feeling it. Where's Jamie Lynn? Just kidding.
I haven't seen her yet. Oh, and by the way, Kelly did mention that she has some great recommendations she gave to Diego to help him feel better.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
it
you,
worked
thank
a
you.
miracle for my boyfriend when he got sick with COVID, so.
Well, I don't have COVID. I just have
It'll still work for a cold.
whatever. I have an old-fashioned cold. I just think I'm like, so when I was younger, my dad, we have when I was really, really small, like 3, we had 2 foreign exchange students from Brazil. And my dad has stayed in touch with them for the last 30 years. He's godfather to their children. He, before COVID, would travel to Brazil like almost every summer to visit and hang out. So they're like family, right? So when I was 18, as like an I know this sounds really bougie, but if you knew my dad, if you knew me and my dad and our circumstances, it would be even weirder, actually. He took me to Brazil for like a senior gift, and we went to the Amazon. Yeah, it was gorgeous. And guess who caught a cold?
Oh.
Me. In the freaking Amazon. I caught a cold. I was like, how is this even possible?
It's a miracle considering.
All right, item number 2. Oh, if you are just in the market for a big old show-stopping hunka burning love turquoise.
Wow.
Where do my fingers go? Oh man, that's gorgeous. I want to say that this would be good for a guy or a gal, but it's kind of on a small band. It's a size 7. My fingers are a little swollen up from the heat, but
I know some size 7s around here.
it's so pretty.
Wow.
Beautiful stamped band. So I get my love of jewelry from both sides of the family, but my dad is he's like the major jewelry stomp. And just the other day, he's like, you like those big pieces, those big jewelry, those big rings that are too big for your body. And I was like, I don't care. I like them. He's like, well, they look fine on you, but they're too big for you. I was like, I don't know what that means. Like, what does that mean?
That's the worst compliment ever.
I don't get, well, that's basically my dad's MO. But I feel like this is a good example of that because even though my hands are small, because the jewelry is so well balanced, it can fit, not fit, but it can present well on a variety of different hand sizes. And I think that that's the beauty of these jewelry masters that are able to make those universal sizes.
Yeah, because I feel like you guys know how small I am. I would feel really overwhelmed wearing a stone like that. But, I mean, I don't think I can help myself but to be attracted to, look at the matrix in this.
At least you would have the option to be able to wear it if you wanted to, though.
Yeah.
Sometimes a piece of jewelry has to be grown into. I know I have pieces that my mom and dad got me when I was really little, and I was like, oh, what is this? I'm not going to wear this. And my mom's like, hang on to it, you will. And of course, she was right.
Yeah, this stone reminds me of like a hot springs.
I would love to be in a hot springs, but only if it was not 105 degrees outside.
True.
This is item number 2. It was $400 originally. The sale price is $320. And let's see who is the artist. J. Coleman, maybe?
J. Coleman.
That stamp is a little funky. Where are we? Where are we? Maybe there. Let me turn on the light.
That's a good point. Shelley says that she doesn't think it's a matter of the size of the piece, but if you resonate with that piece.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. So I don't know if you can see very well, but that hallmark is a little blurred out towards the end, but it is a stamped piece.
Oh, I can see he's got another little hallmark underneath his name. Wow, that's redder than I thought it was.
It's very chocolatey. All right, so that's item number 2, and it was a size 7. Moving on to item 3. Ooh. Our Jim is the artist on this, but it is certainly throwing a whole lot of retro vibes. It's a size 12. So this would be a good one for your sweetie or your son or your brother or what other gentleman in your life might like jewelry. Or you might be the gentleman. That doesn't fit me very well because I am far from a size 12. But it has some beautiful stamping on it, a little desert drop there. I don't know what we're calling them these days. Anybody have any?
Bench bead?
Yeah, bench bead.
These little guys?
Yeah.
Little bench bead.
Either bench bead or peyote button.
Well, not everybody likes the peyote button term, so I'm trying to find one that's all inclusive. So bench bead. We have a little bench bead here on the side. What I really like about this one is that it has a 1940s feel about it. It feels antique. Something about the stamping and the patina on the band really reminds me of those early 1920s 1920s to 1940 Harvey's house pieces, which I'm such a big fan of. This one is a size 12. It's number 3. It was $375 before the sale. It's been marked down to $300 for the show. And it looks a little something like that.
Yeah, my eye really caught on to this one for those exact same reasons. And you know me, I really like a nice dark patina.
This stone is super cool too. Look at that. It's a speckles.
It reminds me of Egyptian, but remember, I don't know anything about turquoise, so don't listen to me.
Don't self-depreciate. You're learning so much.
Yeah, I know, but I'm still learning.
Well, but the thing with turquoise stones is that unless you buy it from the mine, there's really no way to know. So it's all an educated guess, honestly.
That's fair. Okay then, so I'm going to put it in that I think this reminds me of Egyptian.
Number 3.
Beautiful. A little too green for Egyptian. A little too green. Too Nevada. Green equals Nevada.
Green can be any turquoise. That'll be interesting to see.
Stress test.
That would be cool.
All right, number 4. Where are my amber lovers? Vici, Chee, has designed a gorgeous amber ring here in a size 9. Amber is one of the most magical things because it's like a time capsule. which I know technically all stones are, but there's just something about amber that always just seems a little bit more special when it comes to that.
Well, knowing where it comes from and how how long it takes for the tree sap to fossilize like this. And if you're lucky, you get little vignettes of the past. Sometimes little bugs. In this case, we just have some little speckles, and I just think this is a nice, clean-looking piece of amber.
Gabs, why aren't you hosting?
I don't know.
You have so much good things to say. This was originally $160. It's on sale for $128, and again, it's a size 9, and the artist is V. Chi. Chi is a Navajo last name. That nail polish definitely looked better in the bathroom than it does in this big screen.
Well, you're zoomed all the way into it.
So funny. Here it is from a distance.
Does that one fit you?
My middle finger isn't quite a 9. I mean, it could be. Like, I could fake it. It's not going to fall off, but it's more like an 8.5.
It's true.
Yep, 128. This, if I had to take a gander, Chet probably picked up it at an estate sale for a very low price, and that's why we have it at 128, because he's cool like that.
That's right. You said the original price was $160.
Mm-hmm.
So
it has this beautiful stamping along the sides. Whoop. Whoop. I'm a professional. There we go. All right, who needs an amber ring for 128 size 9? If you do, it's item number 4. Oh my god, if this bracelet falls one more time.
Think you're gonna have to show
It's
it
my elbow. I'm like all like, I'm like noodle girl over here. Just. All right, coming up on number 5. This is a very beautiful, minimalistic Tahi ring. Number 5. As you know, the Tahis are Navajo. They are the only or one of the only artists out there that are weaving silver, inspired by Vernon's mother, who was a traditional Navajo weaver. This one was originally $40. It's on sale for $32, and it's a size 8. That's just probably better. Oh, look, it could be a really sweet midi ring too. If you were into stacking your rings, you could wear it up high or boop, down low.
I'm starting to get the confidence to stack my rings. It's going to be hard to find some that'll fit on my first knuckle, though. Wow. Price is up. State your claims.
$32.
Man, if only it would fit me.
Size 8.
Yeah, it doesn't fit me either. I was looking. I had this one on my list until I realized it did not fit me. Like, I can't believe they get those gaps in there like that.
I think it'd be cool to do a video on them and just kind of, well, maybe they don't want people to see their process actually. But I would like to maybe just see it just to so I know how it's done, because they tell me they've got like strips of wire stretched across the off the, you know what I'm saying, the house.
Yeah.
And I just picture them like I'm sure it's not that dramatic, but in my head it's like pulling wire into these crazy patterns. And they're so seamless. It's incredible. All right, the bracelet that keeps attacking me. Number 6.
I think it's attacking you because it knows it's good stuff.
Number 6. Zoom in and zoom out.
Wow.
So this one has a flatter profile to it. It has a little bit of a vintagey vibe to it. I'm not sure of the exact age of it, but just the style and patina lends itself to maybe 80s or 90s. I know. Thinking of that as vintage is offensive to me as well. So don't. I'm not the one that makes the vintage rules. So this one was originally $900. It's on sale for $720. It fits like a size 7. Let's give it a little bit of a more precise measurement.
Thank you. I forgot about that one. I'm digging the flat profile of the stone, though.
So 7.25, but it could definitely be squeezed in.
It might fit me.
That is a beautiful stone.
I'm going gaga over those wires. How they layered them like that.
I love the wires. Yeah, they're like flower petals. Twist rope wire on the side, 4-shank band. All the good stuff. Bright blue.
No artist on it, huh? That's alright.
And that is item number 6. Seven. Oh,
I know.
it's time for me to take off this wash blossom. So we're gonna be trying on number 7 now. The squash blossom set is maybe one of my favorite things I've worn here in quite some time.
I wear them when I'm invoicing and stuff. It makes me feel good.
Just
it
put
makes
'em
me
on.
happy.
I love that. Just do your little invoicing, all blingy.
It's a good feeling. Like, I don't know.
All right, number 7. This was the one I was wearing at the beginning of the show. I love these. These are so cool. Let's go to camera 3. These are such bad pendants. It's 3 pendants in one. It's a Dingle Pendant. These color combos are totally awesome. Is it coming with these pearls or are
It
these
is not.
display?
Those are display pearls.
Okay, display pearls. I thought that those looked like our pearls.
But if you need pearls, we can always add them to your invoice. Those are 7mm pearls, 20 inch for $254. But a lot of you guys have your own pearls, so just let us know what you need. Wow. Whoa.
Got some bumblebee and some jet going on here.
Oh, that's jet. Okay.
I think so. No? Well, wait, hold on a second. Actually, I think this is obsidian that...
The
What is
silver
it?
sheen?
Yeah, that
Yeah, the silver sheen
Whoa.
obsidian.
a silver sheen obsidian. Do you see that?
If you didn't move it in the light, I would have never known.
I just was like, it looks a little different than jet. So silver sheen obsidian, bumblebee turquoise, a big powerful bail here that can support it on whatever you want. This is another Ronald Tom. He's a Navajo artist. It was $750. It's on sale for $600.
Nice. So let's see. In this bumblebee jasper, I'm seeing a mountain in the background, and we're like looking at a lake during sunset.
Yeah, I see it. I'm feeling it. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on.
Oh, awesome, Jessica. She got her copper from the Monday order. I love those copper bracelets. They make me happy.
Could even wear it as a choker for a whole different kind of a look.
I like that. Yeah, I'd probably wear it low though, because the dangle is so cool.
Mm-hmm. It's like a very late 60s, 1970s kind of vibe.
Yeah. And I can see now from camera 1, I'm glad you guys noticed that it's the silver sheen obsidian.
Could even wear it lower. I think that would look cool down there too. And then layer it with more beads up here. Oh, blue water, yes. Good question. She is 6 inches. Well, or 5 inches, not including the veil.
Yeah. That is a powerful piece right there.
I love this one.
So if
We've seen a few of these 3-drop pendants, and every one of them I'm just in love with. They're so dramatic and one of a kind. I think Ronald Tom's the only one doing this style.
Mm-hmm. Come to think of it, that's really new, because I remember when those stones were laying out. That's a really new piece, actually.
And that's number 7, everybody. On sale for $7.20. Beads are not included.
Oh, no, wait, that one is discounted down to $600.
Oh, okay. Yes, sorry. I was reading the wrong thing. 600. 600 on that one. Okay, everything's all like whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, 800 over here. I mean 800. Number 8. Whoa. What is this? Purple?
We had a hard time
Abalone?
figuring it out. She got it.
What? At first I thought it was opal, and then upon closer inspection. Ooh, number 7 is sold to Leanne Jones.
Alright, we need to take a quick moment for Leanna Jones.
Thank you, Leanna. That is such a beautiful piece.
Beautiful. I know you wanted to wear it again, but you have to let him go.
Say goodbye. What I really want to wear again is that squash blossom.
I don't know if that one will survive tonight, or even if it'll survive the inner circle. You never know.
Everybody has such beautiful outfits for Santa Fe Indian Market, so I'm trying to like keep up with the Jones about it, you know? All right, number 8. Let's look at these beautiful buttons with the purple abalone just glowing. Number 8. These were $140. They're on sale for $112.
Ooh. I didn't know abalone could do that.
Me either. What can't these stones do? Camera 3.
Oh yeah, look at the shine on those from that far away.
I'm wearing purple eye makeup today, so this is like, these are working. They're working with it. I just got a wild hair and I was like, I wonder what it would look like if I put purple in my eyebrows. Because why not? Living on the wild side.
Those are cool.
Number 8, going for $112. Ooh. Oh, I love these. If these don't sell, I might have to pop for them. Number 9, just a beautiful 3-drop pearl earring.
I've never seen us do the satin finish on these before.
I don't think these are Vanita Cowboy.
No.
But they are gorgeous, and they are like satin but like shiny. What do you call this finish, Diego? Is it satin?
I think they just might be tumble polish.
Tumble polish. Oh man, those are gorgeous. These are item number 9. They were originally $120. They're on sale for $96. Oops, sorry, they're there. $96 for a 3-drop pearl earring here, sterling silver.
Yeah, I've seen this design before, but not quite like this. So that really got my attention today.
Number 10. Ooh, a classic jet earring. For those days when you don't want to be super extra, but just need a little A little boop. Number 10. And these are studs. And they'll keep away the evil eye.
Is that what Jet
10.
does?
It's one of the things they do, but these statements have not been approved by the FDA.
Oh, yes, no.
Number 10, these were originally $75. They're on sale for $60.
Ooh.
I love them for their simplicity, but there's no way to look at a pair of earrings like this and see that twist rope wire and that serrated bezel without knowing that these are Southwestern, you know?
Mm-hmm. I mean, they're giving me everyday wear, but like the twist wire around the bezel gives it a lot of detail. And I don't know. I would feel regal, even if these were like my office earrings.
These are great office earrings, actually.
Oh, hey, look at that. Actually, that bezel almost reminds me of the princess wire. Almost.
Number 10.
Ooh, V.
Well, I'll be. This is the coolest. I'm not just saying that. I actually, Gab set these up and I'm back here, so a lot of these I haven't actually seen. Number 11. Look at that cluster.
I think that is Onyx, actually, going back to Monica's
What did I say jet?
Yeah.
No, I think Onyx is right.
You're right.
I get my black stones mixed up. That's totally my bad.
It's okay.
Beautiful Mediterranean turquoise, which you can't get anymore, so this is old school. Beautiful turquoise nugget. Natural, look at the shape to it there. And then just sitting on this beautiful, simple, stamped cuff. This is totally my style. Oh my god, does it fit me? It could if I squeezed it in.
So that's going to be about a...
It's going to be a 6.5 actually.
6.5, okay.
It's just cool. I love it. It's a little, it's like accidentally contemporary. You know what I mean? At the time that it was made, it probably wasn't considered contemporary, but looking at it now, it's like, it's a little edgy, it's a little different. It was originally $6.50. It's on sale for $5.20. Stamping. But really, it's all about that pendant in the middle. And I love it when artists give a little depth so it actually looks like that pendant is floating on the cuff.
It's so bright. And I mean, there's definitely a reason we've been so obsessed with the red coral. I'm feeling the pop of that red. Oh my god, that zoom, you can see the textures now. Thank you for doing that.
Sure, I know. I love red coral. It is such a powerful stone. It's so feminine, but it also has like a lot of warrior energy in it too. Probably just because red is such a life-affirming color, you know? Just for me personally, red is a very, very powerful color. It's one of the few colors I wear outside of white and black. Gorgeous. Number 11. Oh, a stamp. Let's see. Hold on. It might be hidden underneath the price tag. Give me a second here. We need like a little Jeopardy song. Holy crap, this is an Alvin Monty.
Wow.
I would have never guessed that. But there it is. No wonder I love it. No wonder I love it. Alvin, you rascal.
He's not giving all his secrets away.
Oh my
man.
gosh. I love Alvin's work. I love it so hard. Okay. I'm sorry. Thank you for bearing with me. I know I sound like the ghost of Christmas past today, but we're getting through it. Number 12. Power cuff. Bam. Look at that hardcore stamping there on the sides. That is beautiful. It's deep. It's darn near perfect. And then that gorgeous framing of the stone. Jeanette! It's a Jeanette piece! Mama Jeanette.
Oh wait, we actually have we have actually had more Jane Nelsons in the mix.
We have at least 3 different Jane Nelsons we have to pick from.
Oh, so this isn't necessarily Jeanette?
No, I believe this is Jasper Nelson, a new artist that we've recently
Sorry,
met.
Jeanette. I had no idea there was a whole Nelson collective.
Well, Jeanette Nelson is going to be our original Jane Nelson because she has her stamp with the butterflies.
Oh, the butterfly. You're right. So this isn't Jeanette. I remember now. Thank you, Gabs. Keeping track. Keeping track. This one's going to be a 6.5 to a 7. That's a nice width right there.
Yeah, it's not too much. But there's plenty of room for some really substantial deep stamps in here.
I have a small wrist and I don't feel like this cuff is overwhelming it at all. I actually quite love it. So number 12 was originally $700. It's on sale for $560.
And that 20% goes a long way.
Sure does.
Gorgeous.
All right, number 12. That's the last piece of the day, guys. Is there anything you'd like to see before we do a quick lightning round? Let me know. It's like we sold 1, right? Oh no, this was 1.
No, 7 sold. Number 7 is the only one. Will not be included in lightning.
I've actually never met a squash blossom I wasn't in love with.
But this one in particular,
The way it glows is out of control. Like, they'll see you coming. If you're trying to be subtle, don't get this. Don't get the set.
This is not the set for the subtle.
If you're trying to stand out from the crowd, get this set.
Aww.
Oh my gosh.
Every time.
This camera is out to get us day in and day out.
Well, I'm not seeing any requests for anything out of order, so I think we'll just do it real quick.
All right, number 1, our beautiful squash blossom set. Definitely on Ungie's bucket list. Dying for it. Ronald Tom, Lemon, Chris Price. How do you say the stone?
It's a Cherokee.
Cherokee. I was way off.
Oh, I'm missing an O, that's why.
Number 2.
Camera 3, you got it.
Oh, this is a gorgeous piece right here. Size 7, turquoise and silver ring. Close up. Going for $320. Number 3. Oh, our big boy. Size 12.
Oops, sorry.
Size 12. Beautiful stamped sides there. Number 3 going for $300. Number 4, amber. Some beautiful amber. Size 9. Going for $128.
Seriously, how's that amber piece still here?
I don't know. I love it. Number 5, Tahi ring, size 8, going for only $32. Number 6,
Was that one your 6.5?
I think this one was 7.
The other
7
one's-
and 1/4 actually, but it could come down to a size 7.
Okay.
Number 6. 7 sold. Where's my 8? 8. Oh my gosh. The purple abalone stud earrings. Going for $112. Number 8. Number 9. A 3-drop satin finish pearl dingle. Going for $96. Number 10. Black Onyx. I love that word, onyx. I like the way it looks spelled, and I like the way it sounds.
Was that your favorite Pokemon growing up?
I wasn't a Pokemon person.
Well,
I lived in a cabin in the wilderness without electricity. I made friends out of mud and stick scabs.
You had real Pokemon.
This is real.
Like squirrels and chipmunks.
Exactly. And skunks. Going for $60 this pair. Number 11. Love this one so hard. Alvin Monty. A new take on a cluster cuff. Going for $5.20.
Yeah, that one makes my heart skip a beat every time I see that coral.
Yeah, for me that coral is fire. And number 12. Thick cuff. Turquoise and stamping on this one. Going for $5.60. Okay, that's it. Last chance. Just kidding. If you go onto the inner circle, we'll be taking pictures of all of these jewelries, and you can still claim them for that 20% off discount for the next 24 hours. So the link to the inner circle is in the chat. Otherwise, we'll see you back here tomorrow where I will be the guest artist and the host. Live entertainment provided by me. I'll be bringing in some of my photographs, my photography prints, and we're going to have some jewelry that is inspired by the photos, so it's going to be fun. It's going to be like a whole different thing for us here at T.Skies. So I hope you hang out. It's my vulnerable artist moment. Now I know how everybody else feels.
Oh, but you're doing it. See? No, good job.
All right, everybody. We love you so much. We'll see you back here tomorrow.